Okay. So after working on that stuff for 2 hours yesterday, I actually went through this morning and uh, did the camp section again. You can see this is slightly different. What I realized was is that I could build a much better sniper unit by pulling in troops from the 2-star brigades. And so I did that. So now I've got these guys who are a 1-star, almost a 2-star sniper unit as their initial build. I did end up with the infrastructure for 2 more division or 2 more corps. I ended up with 7,300 guys and 22 guns. And so adding any troops will change the scaling. I can actually, I'll show you that. I did accept a couple hundred. They're at 15,383, about 400 men. And the reason I did that is because of this. So I've got this sniper unit. I'll just temporarily disband him. And then if we look at scaling, you can see the majority of that scaling is because of that sniper unit. So it's about 400, 450 guys. What I'm betting on is that sniper unit can do more damage than that. So that he's, yeah, we'll see. I also carefully added artillery. I added 1 tube to each of the 24-pounders. This is the most tubes I can have in this arrangement. I can actually get 24 guns if I have 4 brigades, but I don't. Because I wanted the sniper brigade instead. So, oh, and adding any guys here, like I could add 50 guys here. If I do that, you'll see it bumps the scaling up to 15,473. So I add 50, they add 100. So we're not going to do that. And we're going to go with what we've got right here. With the main goal being to keep the casualties in my infantry brigades as low as possible. By leveraging the artillery and the snipers to kill a lot of the Confederate soldiers without them being able to respond. I've got to watch out for cavalry unit. I'm assuming they have a large cavalry unit, and that will be at some point it'll try to overrun my snipers. I ended up one of the other reasons I redid the camp was because I had ended up buying a lot of Harper's Ferries, and so what I did was I converted the units that I was keeping over to Harper's Ferries first, and then used all their weapons to equip the placeholder units that were soaking up the greens. So this is what I ended up with in terms of weapons. I sold the reboard farmers after I was done. So now I've got 6,694 Springfields, got 3,000 Palmettos, 3,700 Mississippis, 3,000 Lorenzes, just shy of 1,500 1855s, and 2,000 Harper's Ferries. So the next major battle I equip, I'll be able to build out multiple rifle brigades, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 more rifle brigades, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 6 grenadier brigades. I've also now got 18 10-pounders and 6 10-pound Parrots. I ended up switching the artillery unit to 20-pounder Parrots. As you can see here, those guys are that experienced unit that used to have 10-pound Parrots. I'm counting on these 20-pounders to suppress their artillery. So we'll see. Here we go. I did reload everything. Yeah, okay. Did I? Yeah. The scaling on this scenario also explains a lot about why I've had so much trouble with this in the past. I remember I've done this before, and you're just like, they have endless troops. They have amazing numbers of troops. It's because the scaling essentially enforces 1 to 2 odds at a minimum. The bigger your army gets, the worse it goes. I think I tried doing about 14,000 men, and it was like 21,000, which was it's a little bit better than 1 to 2, but 21,000 men, you just can't kill them fast enough, and it's more than enough to hold this. So my plan is to attack the Confederate left here, and I'm just going to essentially position 3 brigades here. Snipe these guys and artillery these guys out of this, and then move forward 1 brigade to the south, 1 brigade to the, or I guess 1 brigade to the west, 1 brigade to the east, and 1 brigade to the north, and just basically shove my way in, using the snipers to keep the flanks clear. and dedicating probably a brigade on this side and maybe a brigade on this side to shoot the cavalry when they show up. So we are going to move everybody up here. And due to the cost savings for the rework, I was able to make a pretty big difference in terms of I was able to refill the supplies for 1 corps and 2 corps. So they both got 35,000 now. All right, let's order these guys. We're going to crawl the edge. Man, this is this is going to be awfully tricky to get these guys in the right place. I'm wondering if I even need to move the artillery up or if they can shoot from where they are, or this tree line here. One 3 rifle is going to be, I think, responsible for flank control here. Might try to get him over into this cover. So if anybody tries to push, he'll shoot him up. .24 pounders at least are going to be moving up there. Look at that. That little group of trees is 275% cover. That's insane. I might move 1 3 rifle up to there. Huh. All right, here we go. I wonder if that's in range. That's interesting. Let's see if I can get 3-3 close enough to take a shot at those guys. They're firing at my command unit, which is exposed. These guys are spotted. Here comes the cavalry. I'll detail 2-1 rifle to take care of them. 24-pounders opening up on them. But as I will say that is a bad place for them to be. They're going to take a lot of casualties sitting out there like that. And you know, I'm more than happy to oblige them. Looks like they're gonna try a rush. Oh, smash Jenkins. They've got spotters out here somewhere. Routed Anderson. The cavalry's got to be spotting for them. Routed Pond. Jackson's turning. We should be able to rout Jackson if we just get a volley off from the 1-2 rifle. Work Anderson with the snipers. Pond is charging. Routed Anderson. No, yeah, artillery. Jackson rushing again. Did I shatter the artillery unit? I shattered the artillery unit. Just gotta make sure the snipers keep firing. I've captured the VP. The 3-3 sniper focus on Bragg. They're charging. Yeah, we should be able to crack the pond pretty easily. Hit him up hard. Have the 20-pounders engage their artillery. Gibson is charging. Can't see him. And that's victory. 283 casualties. Killed 3,000 of them, destroyed 13 guns, killed 290 cavalry. That was a slaughter. Wow. I'm stunned. I don't even know where to go with that. That was crazy impressive. I can't believe that worked as well as it did. I captured 309 MJNGs. Yeah. 2 more 10-pounders. That's good. And some sawed-offs, which I'll just sell. I'm surprised their cavalry is still using sawed-offs. Got 3 promotions. Yeah, let's look at Union units kills. Highest number of kills was 3-4 sniper. Hey, the new guys. Good job, guys. The other snipers accounted for. They lost 5 men, but the other snipers accounted for almost 300 each. 2-2 rifle was the most hit, yeah, because they were right in the center, but they only took 115 casualties. I think that has to be the lowest casualty battle I've ever fought, not just in this scenario, but ever. I don't think I've ever lost only 283 men. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The 20-pounders did well. They killed 178. The 2 24-pounders accounted for 208 men each, although they took a little bit of damage. Yeah, so there you have it. Legendary Union Minimal, Secure River, 283 friendly casualties. 293, counting the guns. All right, thanks for watching. Let's take the camp, and we'll go to camp and prepare for the next battle.